Hello everyone, my name is Maggie and today I am again doing my makeup, and yeah, this is the look. So if you want to know how to get this look, and you want to just hang out, grab a snack, chill out, have a drink, whatever, stick around. Let's get into it. Start with the eyes first. I'm going to prime using the MAC Painterly Prolonged Paint Pot. I'm going to prime my eyes just so everything has a nice smooth base to lay down on. Need to get my eyebrows waxed. Today I want to do something kind of neutral but still glam. Not like a natural glam or anything like that, but just something that makes me look a little bit more put together than how I'm feeling right now. So I think I'm going to use the Colourpop Lemoncello palette. So for the crease to start, I'm going to go in with the shade Limon Squeezy. And we're just going to plop that right in the crease. Build some dimension, get some definition into our eyes, and to wear eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to go in to the shade Tuscan Fun with a smaller crease brush and start working that really into the socket of my eye, focusing it more on the outer corner. I'm going to make this one a little bit more intense to match this one. That looks nice, nice and warm, neutral. So then, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put on the shimmer shade. I'm gonna go in with the shade Fly Girl right here, this kind of gold shimmery shade, kind of orangey. We're just gonna put that on the lid. So the next for eyes, I'm going to do a little bit of brown liner on my lash line, but I'm just going to use the shade Vespa from the palette and just get it as close to my lash line as I can. And I do this because it just gives the lashes a little bit more definition. It makes them look fuller, almost like you're wearing false lashes, but you're not, because I'm not going to wear false lashes. And I like to use brown, or like a deep brown instead of a black. It looks the same on the eyes, but it looks a little bit more neutral, a little bit softer than your typical brown, black shadow or liner. It's there. Boom, you can see like it just draws a little bit more attention to the lashes, and once we put mascara on, it'll make everything look a little bit fuller. And then for the outer corner, You could leave it like this if you wanted, but I'm going to do a little bit of smoking out. I'm going to take the shade Semifreddo, I believe is what it's called. Don't look at my nails. I'm gonna put it directly over that liner, honestly, just because I want to smoke out that liner a little bit. Make it look not so precise. And then I'm just making sure that everything is blended seamlessly. And that's it for our eyelids. We're gonna move on to the face. So for primer, I'm going in with the Becca First Light Priming Filter. If you saw my what's in my everyday makeup bag, you'll know that I'm trying to use this up. And I'm pretty close. As you can see. If you didn't see that video, I will link it down below. Basically, I'm just trying to use up products, so I'm doing an everyday makeup bag, so that way I can kind of just grab and go and not have to really think about what products I'm using. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. It's a go-to favorite. I'm going to use an e.l.f. buffing foundation brush for that. I'm just going to use literally one pump. This will be enough. My skin isn't looking too bad right now. I've been really going hard on the skincare recently because your makeup only looks as good as the skin that's underneath. So I've been really focusing on my skincare routine and just getting that in order lately. I haven't worn, but today I want to feel confident and I want to look my best, so. Today I start therapy. Ooh. And I know that there's like a stigma around it, but I'm excited. I know it's what needs to get done. I haven't been feeling well, and I think this will be a big step. So I want to feel confident and I want to put my best foot forward for my first therapy appointment. So that's why we're doing our makeup today. I love this foundation so much. It's full coverage, as you can see, but it still looks like skin. Your Skin But Better CC Cream. But it just gives the most gorgeous glow. It's perfect for every day. You can sheer it out if you want with like a moisturizer, an oil, anything like that. And it is buildable too if you want more coverage, but it is already fairly full coverage. I'm just gonna hit my forehead a little bit more, and like that one pump that covered my entire face. It's awesome. Under the eyes, my go-to concealer duo. We're gonna go in with the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector. I haven't been sleeping well. I always do that when I'm doing my makeup. I make weird faces at myself. I don't know if anybody else does, but if you do, you're not alone. And then I'm going in with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer. Give my eyes some brightness, make them look not so dark. And then I am just gonna highlight a little bit, not too much though. There, that looks nice. And then I want my skin to just look kind of natural and glowy, so I'm just going to set my under eyes and where I put that concealer. I'm not going to set my whole face. I think I'm going to go in with some cream products later, so where is my setting powder? This is the Makeup Revolution Bake Blot in Translucent. This is a great powder and nobody talks about it. See this eye? See how it's kind of dewy, not like oily or glossy or anything. Like, it doesn't look bad. I could leave it like this if I wanted more of like that luminescent look under my eyes, but I don't. So, watch. See how it just blurred all of that texture, all of that shine. So just wherever I put that concealer, because my concealer tends to move. I have a lot of fine lines. I love to smile, love to laugh. It's not a big deal for me, but I just, you know, I don't want my makeup to settle. Just around my chin, wherever I put that concealer. And then my forehead. For bronzer, I'm going to move on to the cheeks now. For bronzer, I'm going to use, this is a little baby mini sample I got of the NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm just using this up. NARS is not cruelty-free. I try and use only cruelty-free products, but sometimes things come into my collection and I don't want to be wasteful, so I'm going to use it up. So we're going to use this to bronze. I'm going to go kind of heavy. I want glow today. I'm feeling pale. So I'm going to, instead, I typically take my brush like this. I'm going to take it like this to get more product dispensed in a bigger area than more. I don't want a condensed contour. I want a bronze. Yes. I just want to look like a sun-kissed hippie today, okay? So I'm kind of using it like bronzer and blush, I guess you could say, but I'm also going to go in with blush later. I'm going to take it around my mouth. It looks crazy. We're going to blend in my nose, and once the eyebrows are on and everything, it'll all come together, I promise. Get my temples. And my nose. And I'm just going to take it kind of widely over my nose, honestly. Go like that. Lots of bronzer. That's what we wanted. Alright, for brows, I don't want super bold brows, but I just want them to look a little bit more filled in and a little bit more defined than what they are right now. So I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. Brush those up, get them into place. Much better already. And we're just going to lightly fill in so that they look put together, but I don't want it to be like she drew on her brows. That works. They're a little bit bold, but I'm gonna brush them through. Make them look feathery and like they actually have hair, which they do, but you know what I mean. Nice. For brows, I'm gonna go in with the KOSAS Air Brow, and this was in the shade Translucent Clear, but it's got product in it now, so I'm doing this. I don't want a tinted brow gel today. I just kind of want natural brows, as best I can make them look natural while still, you know, making them look decent. Nice. And then I just take my finger and go like that. Yay. Let's finish up the eyes. I'm in the mood for that. So we're gonna go back in with the Lemoncello palette. I'm gonna go back in with that liner shade, Vespa, and I'm gonna take a very small like packing brush, and I'm gonna put it directly on my lower lash line, just until my pupil. Like, I'm gonna do half compared to what we did before on the upper lash line where we took it all the way. I'm just gonna do half. smudger brush, that's the word I'm looking for. And smudge that out, like so. Pretty. Do the same thing. I'm starting it on my pupil, like where my pupil is, and then I'm blending outward from that. Then with my lower lash line brush, I'm going to take Tuscan Fun, that second shade that we went into, this one right here, and I'm going to blend that out, smoke it out. I might have taken too much product on the brush, but that's okay. I like a bold under eye. I think it just kind of ties everything together really well. Pretty. I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes mascara. Alright, so that's 2 coats of the mascara. I'm gonna leave the lower lashes. I don't like to do lower lash mascara all the time. I just find that sometimes it can make my eyes just look like I've been crying all the time, and I don't want that. So to finish up the eyes really quickly, we're just gonna highlight a little bit. And to do that, I'm going in with the shade Touring. And we're gonna do the inner corner and the brow bone. And the brow bone. So pretty. I'm trying to change up my style a little bit. I want to dress a little bit more hippie-ish because I just feel like that kind of fits my personality a little bit more. So that means I gotta start doing my makeup a little bit more hippie-ish. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop Fashion District blush. This is just a nice, pretty, kind of mauve-y, rosy toned blush. It's very pretty for every day. And I'm just gonna pack that on. Taking it on my cheeks, on the apples of my cheeks. I'm gonna take it down my nose. I'm gonna take it out my nose, I mean. Cute. And then lately what I've been doing is I've been taking my pinky finger and just, and I love that. I love the way that looks. I'm gonna put a little bit of something there to make it look not so crazy. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Essence Pure Nude highlighter because I want something that's a little bit more neutral. And this is just such a pretty highlighter. Can't get enough of it. It's been one of my favorites for years. And on my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna set my face using the e.l.f. Stay All Day Sun Spray. And for lips, last but not least, what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm gonna use the Caliray Glazed and Infused lip gloss. I'm sorry, in the shade Taco Tuesday. Nice. Very pretty. Alright, that is it. That is this look. I hope you enjoyed and you stuck around. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.